Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. We're gonna see if I can redeem myself from those very poor matches in that previous video. So we're still rocking, we're still rocking the same team because I won that last match, or that last battle in the last set, so it boosted my ego, gave me some confidence to try this. I also caught a Shadow Mewtwo that's a pretty decent IV one, and it's also at $14.99, so I'm definitely going to keep this guy in the Great League just for shits and giggles. I don't make it to another Side Strike, but I have both of their shields, and I know it doesn't have anything super threatening against Gyarados, so my hope is that I'm able to farm this thing all the way down. They throw another move, I'm going to shield this Body Slam. I don't think they'll make it to another one, but they swap out. So I'm going straight for the crunch because this is Charim, I think. And then I'm just going to force him to throw because I know that Machamp can deal with the rest of this. They're switch locked, so I'm going to be able to punch this thing down. Yep, tank a Weather Ball really easily. I didn't think they would make it to whatever their harder hitting move is. I'm going straight for the Rock Slide. They're one away from the discharge. Boom, take it out. And then, oh, do I make it? Oh, I just barely make it to this cross chop. I felt really good about this. So this gave me even more confidence. I'm like, all right, this team's gonna work. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, there's something. There's something. But they're not swapping out. And I think they, did they CMP tie with me, or did I just manage to get through? Okay, they did it. All right, so they're still going. They're gonna farm me down. I'm gonna throw my next Side Strike. Either get their second shield. I don't actually know if that KOs a Raichu, but it is pretty squishy. We'll see. I'm not gonna come back in with the Gyarados because that would be insane. And lucky for me, my rival is running Psychic, and so I shield. And again, like, they could have totally thrown the Thunder Punch if they had it. They have a Poliwrath. That wasn't 5, so I wasn't sure if it was an Ice Punch. They're running Power Up Punch, so I'm just gonna throw this. And I know I can survive another Power Up Punch, so I'm just gonna farm this thing all the way down. If they bring back the Raichu, I'm just gonna throw the Cross Chop. Should have thrown the Rock Slide, just so I don't have to take that damage. But I thought it could kill it, and lucky for me, they have an Gyarados in the back. Does this one shot? No. That's really impressive. For an Gyarados to survive a Rock Slide from a Shadow Machamp, I was honestly impressed. Another pretty good lead. Nothing will one-hit KO me here. Let's see how I can misplay this. Let's see how my hubris leads to my downfall. I throw the Aqua Tail because I expect them to shield. They do. And I got the shield from them, and now what do? I think I'm going to let this go. And I'm just going to punch this down because I don't want to take a lunge on the Mewtwo. And everything is not resisted, but nothing will one-hit KO a Shadow Machamp. And they launched the Mega Hornet. Look how much damage that does. And now I have to shield up a Cross Poison. Good on him. And I throw the Rock Slide because I don't expect them to come in with something weak to a damn fighter. They still shield, which is great. I'm gonna farm up a little. I do not understand how I lost CMP here. Like, how do you lose CMP? I could have sworn I saw the Wing Attack go through. At this point, I thought maybe I was experiencing some lag, so I do farm up a little bit more, and I farm up just enough to throw the Side Strike, and I think this survives. Yeah, that's really impressive. Anytime anything survives, anything from Shadow Mewtwo that's not completely resisting it, I'm always impressed. And we're just barely able to take that. So I misplayed that a little bit. And here's a Core Breaker. 4, 5, 6. And I'm like, damn it. Do they bait? I shield it anyway. And then lucky for me, it's an Ancient Power. I throw the Aqua Tail. Because I don't expect them, or I do expect them to shield, but they don't. And then I swap out because I assumed that would be the hardest counter to a fighter, but no, they have a Fairy type in the back. So I soften it up. Lucky for me, they don't shield. I think if they knew my whole team, they would have. I throw the Aqua Tail just to either get a shield or take it out. They do shield. I managed to get him one more waterfall, and then I'm just gonna Psycho Cut this down. I'm hoping that I can take it out in one, but no, it survived, so I take another damage. And, man, I don't, like, if I had not taken that damage, I don't know if I survive a Poison Fang. Maybe. I don't know. I need to check the stats on that, but if I did, then, you know, we could have had that, but Harbor Lead here in the front. I throw the Crunch, I believe. Do they shield? Do they shield? They do not, because it's an Octal. Why would they? Force them to throw. I mean, I guess I'm going to shield anyway. All right. Do I swap out? Oh, no, I just continuously farm down because I know I have a champ for the Empoleon. So I'm thinking, all right, I'm in a good spot. I throw the Crunch because, again, this man isn't shielding. So I'm like, whatever. He's still not shielding. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I think I got this. I think I got this. Right? We got this. I have to shield. Oh, I don't shield this. Wow. So I'm just banking it all on Mewtwo. And there's a Pelipper. And here's when I realize, I'm like, huh, I'm not gonna be able to outpace this, am I? So I just let it go. Tank the Weather Ball for science and concede the match. So that was a 3-2, right? So I'm like, okay, this is pretty good. Maybe I can try this for the next one. Maybe, you know, I made a couple misplays. I can definitely do something a little bit different and maybe pull out a good win. I failed to record the next set of battles after this, like a noob. And as you can imagine, I think I went either 0-5 or 1-4. So definitely don't recommend that team. Peace, guys.